Christmas. I've never been a fan, yes? I've never understood it either, but I was on a mission, so it had to be tolerated. London at Christmas is even worse than London usually. As if the normal crowds weren't bad enough, they were tripled now, and even worse in the market, which is where I was. It should have been a nice and easy mission, in and out nice and quickly, but as I was shoving my way through the crowds in search of a specific stall... Watch where you're going.
Sorry, I didn't see... Death's Head.
Who? I looked at the man and something in my circuits clicked, and as if I wasn't sure enough by his strange sense of dress and recognition of me, parked in an alleyway only a few meters down the road, I could see a big blue police box. Oh, great. Doctor.
Oh, come on, Death's Head. That's no way to greet an old friend.
An old friend? No. An annoyance? Yes.
Oh, well, how are you? How long's it been?
It seems like I can barely go a week without bumping into at least one of you.
One of me? Hang on, no, don't tell me. 2 time travellers. We don't necessarily meet in the same order. Can't risk spoilers.
You don't have to explain the rules to me, yes? Which incarnation is this one?
Number 14, but sporting and old vintage. Don't ask, it's a long story.
Didn't intend to.
What are you doing here in London? At Christmas of all times.
I'm on a mission, yes?
Ah, well, that explains it. Do you want a hand?
Sorry?
For old time's sake, come on. Let me give you a hand.
I didn't really want to spend time with the Doctor at the best of times, least of all when I'm in a setting like this. But his local knowledge could come in useful, and I'm not one to mishandle my assets, yes? Fine.
Brilliant! What are you here for?
A Chronon array detector and converter.
A Chronon array detector and converter? Where are you going to find one of those at a London Christmas market? Okay, so there is a big alien technology black market that operates in London's markets. But I think I walked past that stall earlier. Come on. How can you walk around in a place like this anyways? I mean, no offence, but you do stick out like a sore thumb.
Oi, how's the weather up there?
Holographic perception filter. Fitted to my vortex manipulator, yes. Tuned into the human sound.
Right. Nice. Good thinking.
As we walked, the Doctor kept stopping to observe the crowds in their assorted ridiculous merriment. This kept delaying us somewhat, and my patience was beginning to run short. After all, I probably could have done this much quicker on my own, yes?
Oh, Christmas carols! I love Christmas carols. Lovely tune. Quite hypnotic.
This holiday is intolerable.
Oh, lighten up. You need to enjoy yourself more. Here, have a mince pie.
Where did you get that from?
I've got very big pockets.
How did it not get crushed?
Oh, I'm very good.
I'm an android. You know I can't eat this, right?
Well, it's the thought that counts. Right, come on. This doodad isn't going to buy itself. This is certainly turning out to be one of my more mellow Christmases. No laser Christmas stars, flying fish, killer dream crabs or robot Santas. Unless you're up for sticking on the coat and the beard.
Don't hold your breath. We stopped in front of the stall. It looked fairly normal to everyone else, yes. Just one table covered with baubles and old paraphernalia. The vendor was quite a small man with quite a dishonest face, grinning with quite a lot of teeth, ready to rip off some gullible tourists. I am not a gullible tourist, and he was going to realise this the hard way.
Here we are! A doodad stall.
No doodads here, sir, just ornaments.
Oh, lay off it. We know who you are, Zaskow, and you know who I am. Now help us find what we're looking for, or else I'll take one of the 6 warrants out for your arrest and turn you into the Shadow Proclamation.
Fine, what are you after?
A Chronon array detector and converter, and make it quick. My patience is getting thin, yes?
Keep your air on, I've got one in the van. Give me a minute.
Well, that's one way to do it. Are you always this blunt?
Frequently. The vendor returned a few moments later and placed a large brown parcel on the stall.
There. That'll be 1,200 credits.
Blimey! That's a bit steep.
Let's call it a trade-off. Your freedom for this.
Fine. Want it gift wrapped?
Don't be smart.
Well, mission accomplished.
Yes, I'd say it's been a pleasure catching up, but...
Yeah, I know. Who contracted you for this anyway? Bit of an odd mission to pay for you, isn't it?
Who said I was contracted? This was a personal mission, yes?
But what do you need a Chronon array detector and converter for? You've got one built in.
As you've been so vigorously asserting, Doctor, it's Christmas.
Post for you, mate.
Ah, brill. Thank you very much. What's this? A Chronon array detector and converter. But who? Oh, a note. Baker. Owed you one after Port Terra. Merry Christmas, yes? D.H.
You have been listening to Death's Head, Chance Encounters. Death's Head was played by Rhys Dell. The 14th Doctor, Jack Reeves. Agent Baker, Fraser Kelly. All other parts were played by members of the cast. Written, directed and edited by Rhys Dell. Music by Anthony Tremaine. Produced by Dell Studios.